How is again? Yeah, it's another video from England. Whatever, get over it. You know me. I there's just so much of it out there. I have to. I'm pulling it from everywhere, and like I said, it's game on now in the sense of if the other side can pick and choose, we can fucking pick and choose, right? Get that into your heads. Because that this is the way forward. If they can pick and choose, we can pick and choose. But this is quite a powerful video. This is absolute fun. Did you hear me? Absolute Audits. There's his name there. Go give him a follow on YouTube. Let me just. I can't minimize it. I'm stuck on the screen. Um, I'll put the link to his YouTube page down below. But here's a little interaction where he's just walking around the thing. There's obviously the protests for the terrorists, like the pro-terrorists. They're over the other side of the road and stuff like that. So he just goes along and videotapes, and you know, he would be me basically if say if I went into town. I don't anymore. Like there was a few where I went into the counter, but why would I give them fucking airtime? Do you know what I mean? But I can still talk about them. But what I found interesting about this clip, now the video is about 15 minutes long or something. I'm not going to go through it, but there was a little segment, and it's what the video is titled, which is talk to what is it? Something about the size of his camera. And I thought that's unusual. What would the police be saying something about the size of your camera for? You know? But let's play it here, and I'll do the usual, right?
Yeah, you?
What are you up to today?
Just getting some footage.
Footage, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you an auditor?
Oh, what?
You auditor?
Straight away. Are you an auditor? When did they start asking them questions to members of the public? Are you an auditor? Look at all those people. Is this same cop? Sorry, we're not in America. Is this same police officer going over and asking those people? Are they auditors? Do you think? No, because the policeman knows, like he knows fully well what's going on in the country, and it's his job. It's his job to deter any member of the public that seems to not be going along with the narrative. That's what this video is screaming to me now. Since when did they walk up to people and ask them if they're an auditor? He was walking along here just looking at the cars and stuff. Cop comes up to him. So it's the cop who initiates this. Sorry, cop again, whatever, right? You know what I mean. It's the cop who initiates the first interaction between them and says, are you an auditor? Isn't that fucking interesting, isn't it? They're already scoping out, right? Well, if we see any auditors out here, they're trying to deter them in a way. That's what that screams to me.
No.
What's that?
Any reason why you're filming at all?
Just getting some footage.
Yeah. Any particular reason? YouTube or?
Straight away. Any particular reason? Is it for YouTube, is it? So now this seems to be a thing they have in their playbook. Go out there, look for people who are streaming to YouTube and try to deter them from even being in the area. Isn't that mad? It's like they're overstepping now. Because they have to, because there's that many people out there who are copping on, no pun intended, copping on to this whole rigged system that these people have installed and put on all of us, These are meant to be peaceful guardians, like guardians of the peace and all this sort of stuff. Protect and serve, whatever you want to say. But it's just a facade. It's a lie. It's just another lie. They're purely there to keep the government narrative going, while at the same time coming up to just random people in the street who might be filming and saying, are you an auditor? That's his first question. Important. Listen to the questions. Are you an auditor? And he goes, no. Well, what's this for? Is it for YouTube? You see? Is it for YouTube? Where I'm still talking on it. So, I mean, it's a small plus that we can still actually have open dialogue about how we're seeing the world and perceiving the world. Like, we can still actually do it, just about. But like I said, I'm getting up closer to the. I don't want any. Stop subbing. I don't want you. Just watch me videos. Like one of me videos, because then I'll pop up in your wall. Do not put me above 10k, because the last time I went above 10k, they got rid of me straight away. And I think that's how they're operating within YouTube. Once you hit 10k, you're watched a lot more. So please don't sub to me. Don't sub to me. Just like one of me videos, and you'll see me appear on your wall now and again, right? That weird. You never thought you'd hear that, did you? Don't sub to me. Get me up to 9.999. Just don't get me above 10k, please. Watch now, all the lefties come in and sub. This will fucking get them. Yeah, we'll get them. What else does he say? Let's have a listen.
So I need to, sorry?
We just like questions. It's just because there's a big event going on.
Yeah.
People tend to do hostile reconnaissance of these things.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, there's a big one. Hostile reconnaissance. Hostile reconnaissance. Now, well, hang on, that's very interesting. Bear with me. Describe hostile reconnaissance. Two big words. So this policeman, if anyone is outside them barriers you see in the background, and if you're not over there supporting Palestine or Ukraine or Rainbow Squad, whatever the fuck it is, whatever the globalist agenda that this policeman is trying to protect, he's going to question them, and he's going to ask them three questions. Well, he's going to ask them two questions. He's going to ask them, are you an auditor? Is this for YouTube? And yeah, it's just, we have to come up and ask questions because there's hostile reconnaissance being done around these events, right? Hostile reconnaissance is the process by which an individual or group gathers information to plan a crime, attack, or other malicious activity. This could involve observing security measures, identifying weaknesses, or assessing potential targets. It is often carried out by criminals, terrorists, or spies looking to exploit vulnerabilities. So that policeman has basically accused Absolute Audits of this by saying that. Just even bringing it into the conversation. Because he's talking to Absolute Audits, so it has to be who it's directed at. You know? Crazy stuff, isn't it? I watched the first little bit where I was like, fucking hell, he's asking him if he's an auditor or if he's doing this for YouTube. That's fuck, I have to do a video on this. But now he's talking about. Let's go back.
Yeah.
People tend to do hostile reconnaissance of these things.
Hostile reconnaissance of these things. Wow. I don't know. Was that? I wonder if they're all getting briefed on to do this now. These are all getting briefed. This is a way that, like, say they're all sitting in the office. This is a way that we can, really challenge the YouTubers out there who are trying to cover it. We can just say that they're doing hostile reconnaissance. Huh? You getting it?
They don't tend to do it on the day.
She's got like a huge camera with a lens. I mean,
yeah, but she's openly holding that. You've got quite a small camera. It's not immediately obvious to most.
There it is. So it's because he has a small camera. What the fuck is that on your chest, you absolute dope? So are you an auditor? Are you a YouTuber? Do you know what I mean? Are you doing hostile reconnaissance? He's coming up saying this because his camera's small. Isn't it fucking mad? How do people not see what's happening? Absolute insanity, man. Go and give Absolute Audits a follow. I'll put his link down below. But fucking hell, Britain. God help yous. God help yous. Yous need it. Air guards, they are rough and they do want us replaced as well. But I was going to say, but you can still walk around with your camera. Sure, I can't even say that now, can I? Because I got fucking nicked for walking around just with my camera. But it's the fact that the three things, he has a small camera. That's dodgy now. They're going to be looking out. So when you go out, make sure you have a big RT camera on your shoulder and everything's fine, right? But if you have small cameras, now you're a target now. You must be doing some hostile reconnaissance. That's what you must be doing because your camera's small. Go and ask me bollocks. Sorry for swearing, but yeah. But shit like that makes me angry, man. How would people not see this?